Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Now, as I'm shuffling these cards, I wanted to mention that I have a live moon ritual coming up on August the 1st. It's at 7:30 p.m. PST time. So those of you that are interested, please mark it in your calendars, as I would love to see each and every one of you there. Now, I also wanted to let everyone know that we have more magic intention candles. My sister-in-law Katomi, she hand makes these. So any of you interested in purchasing them, the link is in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull some cards for you. We are getting the Death card. So this energy is really strong. It's one of those energies that kind of hold you back, Sagittarius. And right now, Spirit guides want you to take a look around your life, somewhere, even within yourself, things that are holding you back. This could be yourself. This could be things that you're doing in your day-to-day life that are holding you back. It's now time to make a sacrifice and let them go. And I feel that some sort of an ending has to come into your life in order to allow that new to come in, because there's some new, there's some profound beginnings that are coming into your life here. Something that is really, really big that is trying to enter your life. But you have to make a sacrifice around something, okay? Now this energy is, this is a major arcana card. So the energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this subtly. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Now, I also want, Sagittarius, all of you to use your own intuition when you're looking at my cards. When you're seeing these images, you will receive your own intuitive guidance, okay? Your own intuitive messages. Those are meant for you whenever you receive them, all right? So there has to be a sacrifice made. Now, this card has the moon behind it. So things are going to be revealed to you as well at this time. So be aware of that. Page of Swords is letting me know that there's clarity coming in. There's some sort of news or message that is going to give you clarity. This could be your own intuitive downloads. This could be a message from somebody that lets you know that, hey, Sagittarius, this thing that you're doing, you need to let it go, okay? Which is going to open up this new path. That's going to open up all that incoming that is trying to come in towards you, Sagittarius. This is going to have a positive impact on your life, whatever this news, whatever this message is. And Spirit guides want you to have clarity around all the things that you want to create in your life, to really build that happy place in your mind so you can visualize it. So use your imagination. Think as big as you can, because the sky is the limit here, my friends. And we're getting the Hermit card. So I feel that some of you are going to have to go into hermit mode, to go inward, to look inward for the answers that you are seeking. All right, this could be around the Death card. These are 2 major arcana cards. So there's some major changes coming into your lives here, Sagittarius. So I want you to be ready for this. I want you to be aware of this, and I want you to embrace this change. Do not fear it. There's a reason for this change coming in. You have this new path that is opening up for you. A lot of good is going to come through this, but I feel there needs to be some self-reflection and some introspection, and really looking deep down within yourself to see what, you know, I feel for some of you. Let me just take a look at these cards, because I feel that there's something coming through here, but it's going to take a little bit of work on your part here, Sagittarius. And I feel that I don't know, I'm getting this energy of some of you have been searching for a long time for something to kind of reveal itself or come into your life. Perhaps you're wanting a certain kind of lifestyle. Perhaps you're wanting or searching for happiness. And what Spirit guides are showing me is, I've been getting this quite a bit. Some of you are sitting in the void and you're kind of waiting for things, and you're looking around. It's almost like you're feeling lost in your life. And what's happening is there's almost like these limitations or restrictions that some of you have placed on yourselves. And I'm hearing someone talking to themselves like, you're really disappointed in yourself because you're not able to move past a certain barrier. There's something there that holds you back. It's kind of like you make progress and then bam, there's that barrier and you're like, oh. Sometimes this can be yourself, holding yourself back because of the fear of the unknown, or fear around success, or fear of, okay, if I do this, then what's going to happen? Oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming. And this is what you have to release out of your life. This death card can also be addictions. It can be bad habits, a negative mindset, many different things. But these are things that hold you back, and only you know what these are, Sagittarius. Okay, so you're the only one that knows what it is in your life. We all live a different life experience. We're all going through something different from one another. So you're the only one that knows what this is. So this ending has to happen in your life. And for some of you, you're experiencing this ending, which is happening on its own. It's happening organically. That's because it's not meant to be in your life. Okay, this could be an ending of a relationship, possibly a toxic relationship, a negative relationship that was holding you back. Okay, you're feeling stuck, some of you. And I'm getting that some of you are just, I'm hearing like, I can't do this. There's no way this is possible. I don't deserve this. Those kind of words, if you're speaking to yourself with these words, that has to end now. There's something else coming in for you that you're meant to pick up on. And this is your destiny here, Sagittarius. So whatever this is for you, this is going to reveal itself if you don't know what this is. Because the moon is there, things might be hidden in the background that you're not aware of. And sometimes what we have to do is document our day for a little while, especially if you don't know what it is that's actually holding you back. A lot of the times we are on autopilot. We don't even know some of the behaviors we have or the patterns we have in our lives that hold us back. So documenting our day-to-day life, it's like a nutritionist, right? When they ask you to write down what it is that you're eating throughout the day to figure out what it is that's kind of limiting your success around weight loss. This is the same sort of thing here, where you document and figure out what it is that you're doing in your day-to-day life that is holding you back, especially if you don't know what that is. But I feel this is a very serious thing here. This is a major arcana card. So whether you do this on your own, this is going to happen on its own, and it might not feel good because you might not be ready for it. But know that this is a necessary change. This is a necessary ending that is coming into your life in order to align you to the path that you're actually meant to walk down. Not only that, you're meant to gain a superpower through this experience. Everything that we go through, Sagittarius, everything that we experience in our life is us acquiring knowledge, us acquiring a superpower, or learning from that experience to mold us into that version of ourselves that is meant to rise and be successful, right? There's a journey. Everyone has their own journey. So whatever this is, I don't want you to be afraid of this, okay? Spirit guides are letting you know that you are safe, that you are protected. You're exactly where you need to be right now in your life. Whatever this is, it has to happen. It's meant to happen. It's for your higher purpose. All right. And for some of you, this is something that you need to do on your own. This is for your own growth. This is for your own well-being here. For some of you, this is affecting your health, and you're seeing this. This could be smoking even, right? You're meant to give this up. And you know what happens is, if we don't sacrifice, or we don't let something go, we're going to see it in physical ailments. And then sometimes we can get really ill from these. And this is, again, that big sign, that red flag, like, hey, Sagittarius, this needs to end. Otherwise, it can affect your health. Okay, so I'm getting this energy here as well. Yeah, it's keeping you in a dark place. This is kind of what I'm getting here. So those of you that are in a place where there's a lot of darkness, this is internal darkness, to part those clouds out of your life, especially if you don't know what this is. There's an exercise you can do, is every night before you go to bed, think about your day backwards. So think about all the things you've done, playing your day backwards from the moment you woke up from bed. And do this every single night for at least a month, and see what you come out with, because this is going to help you recognize what it is that needs you to sacrifice it, okay? There's a lot of good things coming towards you. There's some profound change, something really good that is coming towards you. There's light that is coming through. If you actually look at the death card, there's like a sun behind it that is wanting to shine really brightly. And once you remove that darkness, you're going to see this brightness, which is going to help you grow. And there's going to be a lot of abundance coming through. Now there's news or message or something coming towards you here, whether this is through a person or your own intuition, through a dream. Perhaps there is something that you're going to hear online, you're going to read in a book, you're going to pass by somebody. This message is going to help give you clarity, okay? And this is where spirit guides also want you to visualize with clarity the life that you desire, that place that brings you the ultimate happiness, that place that makes your heart sing. What is that place for you? What is your happy place here, Sagittarius? Because I want you to engrave that in your mind. I want you to feel that place. What does that happy place make you feel like? Is it exciting? Does it bring you joy? That is what you want to feel, is that excitement and that joy, because once you start feeling that, that's when everything starts to open up and show you and reveal itself to you. Okay, that clarity reveals itself to you, and that then inspires you to take action, to get up and start moving. All right, so I feel that you know, I'm doing this moon ritual on August the 1st, and there's a releasing ceremony that's a part of that. So any of you that are serious about really letting go of things and entering this brand new space, this brand new life, that moon ritual is going to be really good for you, okay? So it's time to release the old. It's time to release the dark. It's time to let go of negative habits, anything that is holding you back, and allowing this new energy to come through. This is also coming through in synchronicities. I feel the minute you recognize what that death card is in your life and you release that energy and really work towards really releasing that energy, you're going to have all of this incoming synchronicities, these blessings that are coming in, and you're going to see this and you're going to feel this, and it's going to open you up to this brand new world. This place that perhaps you haven't experienced in a long time, Sagittarius. Okay, and for some of you, this isn't a really negative space. It's just a minor thing that you have to adjust in your life in order to see forward movement. Okay, this death card doesn't have to be something that is so big. It could be something very minor. Now, this news or message that is coming in, it can come in the form of a job offer. It can come in the form of a promotion. It's something that someone might say to you as well. So I want you to be aware of everything, because I'm seeing people coming up to you, or you in a crowd, and someone coming in and saying something to you. There's going to be an offer of some sort. I don't know what this is, whether it's you learning something new through this experience or through this message, or you receiving something that is going to help you move forward. Okay, so whatever this is, I also feel that through you going through this letting go, you're going to receive an intuitive download or clarity around something, which in turn is going to make you look at yourself, look inward for answers and for more guidance, which you're going to receive. And some of you are in this place of the hermit mode right now because of the death card. So I'm getting like a little bit of anxiety here, a little bit of worry, some depression there. And what this is telling you is, first off, spirit guides want to repeat this. You are protected. You are safe, Sagittarius. You're exactly where you need to be in this moment. It's now time for you to really look inward and look at where you want to be in this life. We are all people that are, they're wanting me to talk about baggage. I don't know why baggage is coming up here. Some of the baggage we have, well, we don't have baggage ourselves. We pick up baggage along the way, and sometimes this baggage can weigh very, very heavily on us and put us in a dark space. And sometimes it's time to let go of that baggage that you're carrying around. And what spirit guides want you to look at thoroughly within yourself is, what is that baggage that some of you are carrying around here, Sagittarius? Really look at it. Is that your own baggage? Because if it isn't, it's time to release it. Put it down. Lighten the load here, because you're meant to move and flow through life much more easier than some of you are. And for others, I feel that all you need is a break from your everyday life. The hermit mode doesn't mean going into full-on solitary mode, right? For some of you, it is necessary in order to recharge, to unwind, and to really look inward for answers. But for others, this is taking some time out for self-reflection in your day-to-day life. It doesn't have to be, you know, an hour. It could only be half an hour, 5-10 minutes a day, right? To really look inward and to bring yourself to the present moment, to allow yourself to quiet your mind, to allow intuitive answers to come in, intuitive guidance. And that guidance is through you feeling that joy, that spark, the things that bring you excitement, right? And to follow that path. And I feel that some of you are kind of taking your time, you're really planning, you're thinking things through before you actually take action. And perhaps you're doing a project or working on something that just isn't working, and there's some sort of an adjustment, something that you have to leave behind. Really think things through, look at things thoroughly to see what the answers are in order to see that forward movement. Okay? And the other thing is, maybe there's something that you're working on, and the death card keeps coming up. There's something that you're working on that just isn't working for you. This could be a business. Maybe you have a business that you launched, or a project, or something that you're working on that you've been putting so much of your energy in. You are so drained. It's not working. This is spirit guides letting you know it's time to end this and start something different. Okay? Because this isn't working. It's like beating a dead horse. And it's just, there's no point doing that. It's time to, okay, let's close this up. Let's end this chapter and let's move on to the next thing. Because I feel that whatever this next thing is going to be the thing that's going to bring you success, okay? That is the thing that you're going to see growth in. That is where you learn. This is, for some of you, this is a learning experience, right? That you're gaining a bunch of superpowers that you can use in the next chapter of your life. So you went through this whole process of trying to launch a business that didn't work out, because you're meant to learn and go through that experience, because that next best idea, which is coming through the Page of Swords, is what's going to boom, is what's going to grow and bring you that abundance. So that is also coming through. So lots of different ways, kind of how these cards are unfolding. But what I want you to understand is that you're going to come out of this with a lot of knowledge, with a lot of guidance. And there's sun here, there's stars here, there's like magic there. So something magical is coming into your life through this process of you really paying attention to details, taking some time out for yourself, really taking some time out for yourself to look at answers from within. Because I'm getting these answers, you kind of looking outwardly, you're looking around, but it's in you. The answers are inside of you, right? So, and I don't know why I'm seeing someone like being shaken, like snap out of it kind of feeling here. So I don't know what that's about, but they're wanting you to kind of snap out of it. However that you want this to, however you're taking that message in Sagittarius, and it's not in a negative way. It's kind of like shake that space or shake yourself out of that space in your head. And come out of this in a different light. And I'm getting the Hangman card coming out. So I feel some of you are going to go into a place of solitude. Some of you are going to take a break from your everyday life, right? To really look inward or look for answers. And maybe you just need to quiet your mind, but you need a quiet space for that in order to really think things through and gain clarity through that. And through that, you're going to receive a message, right? So there's a lot that's coming through. I feel that there's going to be a major breakthrough in your lives that is going to open up this new path, this profound new beginning for you. So spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace that and really take time for yourselves here, Sagittarius. Some of you need you time and you haven't received that. And it's kind of like life is just passing you by and you need time for yourself to really think things through. And those of you that are kind of like, you know, I'm in this place where I've been in solitude for a long time. I'm feeling alone. This is actually a really good thing for you to embrace this place of loneliness, this place of solitude, because it gets, what you're doing is you're learning more about yourself. And sometimes the spirit guides put in the universe kind of align us with this space of being alone for a long time, because there's something that you're meant to actually learn from that experience of being alone about yourself. So utilizing that for your own benefit is going to open you up to a brand new world here as well, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel something big is going to happen. Something is going to reveal itself to you, and you're divinely being guided. You have angels. You also have people on the other side here, some of you, that are rooting for you, that are protecting you and letting you know that you are safe. All right. So Sagittarius, I'm now going to pull a clarifier message through this deck I have. I just got this deck, so I'm super excited to use this. I've been using it already, so I love this deck. And then after this, I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So let's see what we get here for you. So spirit guides, please show us a message for Sagittarius today that aligns with their reading, a message that they need to hear today. There's a new beginning coming in for you, Sagittarius. I want you to know that. You already know. The answers you're looking for are already inside of you. Trust your inner knowing. Oh my goodness. Any of you seen an owl recently? Hooting of an owl, a picture of an owl, a toy of an owl, something that has to do with an owl, maybe even an owl feather. It's letting you know that you already know, and we just talked about this. So I feel this is aligning really well with the Hermit card. So let me read this to you again. This also has an affirmation, so you can use this affirmation every single day if you like, Sagittarius. You already know, Sagittarius. The answers you're looking for are already inside of you. Trust your inner knowing. And the affirmation on this card is, it is safe for me to trust my inner compass. What a beautiful affirmation. It is safe for me to trust my inner compass. All right, so that's coming through for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the L-Key Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite decks, so let's see what we get for you. This deck is all about brave warrior women, Sagittarius. So let's see what we get here for you today. Alice, she who grants wishes, wish, desires, and hope. So Alice is your bonus card today. I'm going to pull the interpretation from the guidebook. I really like this card, so I'm excited to read this to you. Alice, here she is. So Sagittarius, Alice, she who grants wishes, dances among the stars in purple and gold. Her eye gaze downward to catch all the wishes being made. Sometimes I don't know if I read this right, but sometimes the sentences don't make sense. So her eyes, oh, that's why. Her eyes gaze downward to catch all the wishes being made. While she can't acknowledge every wish, she waits for the ones that truly touch her heart. The wand she carries displays the bright light of hope we all send up. This is her energy, her gift, what motivates her to continue her dance and to hold her attitude of listening. Alice tells you to divine what you want. What are your wishes? What are your heart's desires? Do not answer too quickly here, Sagittarius. Sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly desire is movement. Your duty to yourself is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs. Heed the proverb, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. So she who grants wishes requires, oh my gosh, I'm totally butchering this interpretation. So, all right, so I'm starting this over because I completely butchered this whole interpretation, Sagittarius. Alice, she who grants wishes, dances among the stars in purple and gold. Her eyes gaze downward to catch all the wishes being made. While she can't acknowledge every wish, she waits for the ones that truly touch her heart. The wand she carries displays the bright light of hope we all send up. This is her energy, her gift, what motivates her to continue her dance, to hold her attitude of listening. Alice tells you to define what you want. What are your wishes? What are your heart's desires here, Sagittarius? Do not answer too quickly. Sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly desire is movement. Your duty to yourself is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs. Heed the proverb, be careful what you wish for. You might get it. So she who grants wishes requires you to apply discretion before you say what it is that you want and what you think. Alice's goal is not to withhold things from you. She merely hopes you will not waste the gift of wish today. This card brings work, but also fulfillment. So look at that, wish, desires, and hope. And I feel that this card is really aligning with almost everything in this reading today, especially the Hermit card. And it's all about looking within yourself to see what it is that you're desiring, what you're hoping for, what your wishes are, and really give it some thorough thought so you have that clarity around what it is that you truly seek. And know that whatever you are seeking is seeking you, Sagittarius. All right, I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, we are getting number 0. I am limitless. So if you've been seeing number 0 everywhere, this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are limitless. Let me read you the card's message. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things, Sagittarius. So I also am getting the infinity symbol. So I don't know if you've seen that anywhere. I don't know if you have a necklace or earrings or something that represents an infinity symbol somewhere in your life. I feel this is tying in really well with this reading as well. Okay, so this is your message today. I hope it resonates for you, Sagittarius. If it does, please comment below. Hit that like button. If you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.